Hey folks, David, Creative Craft House, to show you a rather interesting item that I will custom make for you because you get to define the secret message. What we've got here, this is a nice piece of maple, 1/4 inch thick, nice lacquer finish, and it's kind of it's a secret message. Call it a puzzle if you'd like, call it a sign if you'd like. But at first glance, what you see here is, just kind of this nice, attractive maze kind of thing. And you might not know what it is. But embedded in here is a secret message. It uses something called Opticum 3 font. I saw this not too long ago, and I thought it was very clever and bought the font. And I'm offering it to you as something that I can embed in a piece of wood. We'll call this a standard size, but it could be a bit smaller, it could be larger if you need it. A secret message of your choice. Now, where is the secret message? Well, you may not see it, but it turns out if you look at this thing at an angle, particularly under the right light conditions, you'll start to see a message come into play. And I'm not sure it's going to work on the camera here. Let's see. And it becomes very, very clear under the right conditions. This is not a particularly meaningful message, but it says meet me at the park at midnight. In the park at midnight, top secret. You may be able to start to, but it's very clear when you get it in the right light, the right angle, and the right shading. So kind of cool. I think it's something that escape rooms might be able to make really good use of in terms of, hiding clues or giving clues and things like this, which could be scattered around the room. I could potentially do this in different shapes too. This is a nice rectangular or square is easiest to work with because of the way the font lays out. But this potentially could be a heart, the romantic kind of thing with the secret message inside. But that would all be custom done. And this particular size, which we'll call the standard size, it's about 9 inches by about 4.5 inches here. And you can get 5 lines of text. And each line can contain 10 letters and spaces. A space counts as a letter effectively. So up to 10 letters or spaces per line. If you go much smaller with the font size, it becomes just a little bit harder to read. So I kind of like this font size, or even larger. If you use less than 5 lines, I can make the font size even larger to, kind of utilize the space here. So I hope this is something you can you'll be creative, have some fun with, and it's pretty unusual. The effect is particularly good, I think, when lasered into wood because you get this 3D effect. Thanks again. This is Dave at Creative Craft House, made in our Hudson, Florida shop.